South Dakota Republican and State Senator Phil Jensen decided to go full-on Jim Crow last week. He proposed a bill, SB 128, which is not only anti-gay and hateful and bigoted and all that stuff, it's also purely racist. And he kind of admits it. He says, quote, "The GLBT movement doesn't just want society's approval. They want their lifestyle choices applauded. They want standing ovations." Let me pause there for a second. No, they don't. They want to be treated equal. Period. Period, 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 period. All they want to do is be able to have the exact same rights as straight people. Anything that you're trying to make up, like, nope, they want more rights and they want everybody to applaud for them, you just made that up. That's just simply not true. And it's like, to draw an analogy, it's like back in the days when interracial marriage was illegal. It's like somebody coming out and saying, well, look, they want special rights. They want interracial marriage. That's special rights. Why should you get special rights? But that's not special rights. They just want the same rights as other people have. These guys, they're not well-versed in logic. They just kind of ignore it when it's inconvenient to their beliefs. But he continues, and it gets worse. He says, quote, "If someone was a member of the KKK and they were running a little bakery, for instance, the majority of us would find it detestable that they refused to serve blacks. And guess what? In a matter of weeks or so, that business would shut down because no one is going to patronize them." Now, keep in mind, that's what this bill does. This bill allows not only people to act anti-gay if they're a business owner and they want to kick out gay people, he wants businesses to be able to kick out black people if they want to kick out black people. I thought we were past this in the 1960s. We're still not past this? This kind of idiocy still exists? No, look, here's the reality, son. No business should be able to kick somebody out for arbitrary reasons. For reasons that are just in the person's nature. They can't help the color of their skin. They can't help who they're sexually attracted to. So butt the fuck out. Okay, if somebody comes in and they're knocking over shelves or they're acting a fool or they're being a dick, you can knock them out on those grounds. You can tell them, get out on those grounds. You shouldn't be able to do it for somebody for what they naturally are. They're not hurting anybody and they can't help their sexual orientation or their race. You sound like a fucking idiot right now. But I mean, think about that. That didn't even happen in real life. Like, this is the libertarian paradise where they say, no, and you should be able to kick out whoever you want to kick out because the state intervention in any way is bad. So if the state says you have to serve black people, that's wrong. That's not allowed. That's not okay. Well, guess what? That didn't work in the past. We needed big government to step in and say, whoa. In Mississippi, you're not having black people at the same lunch counters as white people? All right, well, fuck you. We're done. Here's the Civil Rights Act. Now you have to serve them. What now? Sorry, you're going to have to do it. You got to abide by the law. Federal law trumps state law. Do it. If you don't do it, guess what? We're going to send in the National fucking Guard because we know what the right thing is. We know that this law is the right thing, and you have to abide by it. Put your bigotry aside. Shove it up your ass, son. Guess what? There were pictures. Remember when the little girl went to the white school for the first time? The National fucking Guard was there to bring her in. That was the opposite mentality of what he's talking about. He's saying, no, let the chips fall where they may. If the school doesn't want to accept black people, don't let them accept black people. No, that's the wrong thing. The right thing was to send the National Guard with the little girl and to make sure she's okay, and then make it so that we integrate the society, and next thing you know, a generation or two generations down the road, everybody thinks it's weird to not be integrated. If we had a situation like he wants, there are many areas in Mississippi, many areas in Alabama, many areas in Kentucky, many areas in the Deep South, many areas in the Midwest, where entire towns might say, we don't serve black people, we don't serve minorities, we don't serve gay people. And what happens if a black family, for example, is on a road trip and they run out of gas, but the gas station doesn't want to serve their kind? And then the next gas station doesn't want to serve their kind because they are in rural Mississippi. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? This guy has his way. Sorry. You're SOL, son. Shit out of luck. But guess what? The majority of the American people think you're a fucking idiot. And the law should not be on your side, and it is not on your side, and it's a crazy idea, and we're happy that we beat it back with a fucking stick.